So, let's talk about the banks. So there are 4 banks that people give a shit about in Japan. Yucho Bank, or Japan Post Bank, is the most used bank in Japan, I guess. So it was my first bank. Number 2, MUFG, Mitsubishi UFJ, the biggest bank in Japan. It's got assets over $3 trillion. And it's nice on the outside, pretty nice on the outside, but they do screw you over in the details. Around all of that beautiful outside is just a piece of shit. Bank 3, Mizuho Bank. Yeah, I got nothing. Number 4, my favorite, and my suggestion to anybody coming to Japan. It's SMBC, Mitsui Sumitomo Ginko. And I'm saying it's good, but it's not the best. And it's good for a reason. I'll tell you why later on. Let's not go to Yucho now. Let's talk a little bit about Yucho. Yucho Bank, it's the most used bank in Japan. About everybody I know probably has a Yucho account, mostly because it's the postal service, postal bank, man. It's a postal service. Well, what else can you expect? When this government sold off the postal service, made it private, the Postal Savings Bank became Japan Post Bank, and they're pretty nice. I would say they're pretty okay, I would say, but their online banking is so bad. They screwed me over multiple times. It's my first bank. I'm kind of attached to it, but not in a good sense. In the good sense of the way, more so in the Stockholm syndrome kind of way. They give you a cash card. They don't even give you a debit card. I got a cash card and I was like, what do I do with this? When I first came to Japan, I got this bank account and I got this cash card. I was like, what do I do with this? How do I take out money? It doesn't even have a number. How do I pay online? And it's like, no, you don't pay online with this. I'm like, what do you use it for then? Oh, you take out money. I could do that with a debit card. Yucho, come on, give me a debit card. MUFG, biggest bank in Japan, still cannot afford to do work without a hanko. I swear to God, why do you need a hanko? Come on, you have $3 trillion. Just let a sign be okay. Also, don't give me a goddamn cash card. Be like your friend. Give me a goddamn debit card. Don't give me a cash card. I don't want to use with a cash card. I don't want to use a cash card. Yeah, I'm not old. I get it for old people who don't use debit cards or don't use credit cards for some reason. For them, I think it's okay. But don't give me one. Just give me an option to get a debit card instead of a cash card. That's kind of insulting. Come on. Number 3, Mizuho Ginko. Yeah, I got nothing. I heard it's an okay bank, but I don't have an account in that, so I can't say anything about it. Yeah, moving on. Number 4, SMBC. My favorite. Yeah, seriously. SMBC is my favorite, and it's my go-to banking system. I know that SMBC is a relatively new bank, but I swear to God, they have one of the most cleanest user experiences and UI I've ever seen. They've got a really nice app that I can use to pay using my phone, and they're promoting cashless. They're promoting, Japan is a huge cash-based society, and Mitsui Sumitomo is using its exposure to promote cashless systems. So they use ID and quick pay and stuff like that. They're pretty nice. I give Mitsui Sumitomo 5 stars. That's my bank of choice. So if you're coming to Japan, you're probably gonna get a Yucho because everybody uses one. You can pay Like you can get it anywhere. It's probably free. It is free. And your second bank account should be SMBC. There's a reason why SMBC is so good. It's because the good parts of SMBC is actually Citibank. Okay, let me get to the point. So Japan used to have HSBC, Citibank, Standard Chartered, all of this before in the 2000s. But after the financial crisis, yeah, they left. And most of them sold their shares to and customers to other banks in Japan. So a lot of HSBC stuff went to MUFG, and Citibank, with its really nice credit card department and online banking systems, they sold it to SMBC. That's why their credit cards and their online banking system is top notch. Not because they developed it; it's because they bought it from Citibank. Well, I can't complain, but yeah, that's the truth. And you can't beat them. And you can't beat them, join them. Actually buy them out. That's even better. So that's my overview about the 4 banks in Japan that you should actually care about. All the other banks, like regional banks, you don't give a shit about them. Like nobody does. Like it's okay if you want to use it, but yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. And 7-Eleven Bank, yeah, no. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Yeah, you do you, man. I just give you, it's just my opinion.